Part of what we've focused here on in Promethean Action and Promethean Pact is something that was conscious to the leading American presidents like William McKinley or Abraham Lincoln in the 19th century. And it emerged as a concept called the American system. You could also call it Hamiltonian economics. But it was conscious that nations could develop, and there were clear institutions and clear policies and clear structures that a nation needed to adopt to defend itself from these imperialists and these ideologues and these nihilists, and that could facilitate and foster the development of the broad elements of its population, all of its people, like a broad middle class, its manufacturers, its farmers, its working classes. It could empower them, increase their wealth, and increase the overall prosperity of the nation as a whole. So that's called the American system. That element fundamentally changed the entire sense of what morality looked like from the kind of Middle Ages of Europe. Because there was now an institution that could foster and facilitate rapid growth and allow everyone to feel the fruits of their labor and to have the time and energy and capacity to contemplate those higher conceptions like God, like creation. And so that quality of the mind is facilitated in a society that is creating broad and broadly shared prosperity. That was the American system. It wasn't British free trade. It wasn't Adam Smith. It wasn't James Mill. It wasn't Thomas Malthus. It wasn't Bernard Mandeville. It wasn't any of these European oligarchical freak shows that are taught in every American college as a so-called economic core study. It was a national development perspective by Hamilton, by John Quincy Adams, by Henry Carey, by Abraham Lincoln, and there were clear patriotic elements. And this has been snuffed out of our political and cultural discussion in the 20th century. It's one of the clear indications of the globalist takeover of the United States. And so bringing this back, as Trump is doing today, and he's doing it, Scott Bessent's doing it, Peter Navarro's doing it, J.D. Vance is doing it, Trump has been doing it since his first term. Bringing this kind of conception back is challenging what real morality looks like.